This is Rebecca, the Steampunk Planner. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit more about art, especially when there's a lot of frustration with your art. All artists go through this, and this is not something that is only selected for a few. This is going to be definite. All artists go through this. I bring this up because there's a lot of talk I have found in my art communities where drawing from imagination is difficult. There is, thank goodness, a solution. The doors have already opened for illustration from imagination with David, the owner of Paintable and Digital Painting Academy. I say academy and you go, oh my gosh, it's a school. I can't afford it. Hear me out, please. You have probably gone the paper route. You got your paper, your pencils, your books or whatever, your pencils, your erasers, and you still have a blank page. Or the blank page develops into something you really don't want or don't like. You got an iPad. So, okay, I'll go into Procreate or any of the other drawing softwares. And it's still, let me show you, a blank screen. It's frustrating. I have been drawing myself since I was 3. I still have these moments. Or I'll have a moment where I've got an idea, but I just can't translate it. And you want to go from something like this to something like this. So, how do you get there? What do you do? Where do you start? One of the things that I found when I joined Illustration from Imagination is the art mentorship and lessons changed my way of doing my art. It's not going to change you in the fact of making you do somebody else's work. You get to do your own work, but you get to also understand a work flow. Sometimes the difficulty is not the talent. It's not the device. There's a missing link. Sometimes you can feel stuck for a long time. And it just does not unstick. With that, you will go to the point, like I have done before, and many other artists, and you'll start to get books to help. Everybody recommends a book. Other artists have done. You know, it's all of this. And yet you're still looking at that wonderful blank page. And it's so frustrating. So I would like to let you in on something special. I cannot recommend Illustration from Imagination enough. The instructor, David, as well as other team members and your community, we will be on Discord together. You will see me there. We help each other. So it doesn't matter where you are. If this is something that you're struggling with, take a look. I've put the link on a screen. Illustration from Imagination allowed me to create art I never thought I could digitally. It also reflected and has reflected in my art on paper. The workflow is amazing. The lessons are so detailed. The community, I can't say enough. But what I will say is you have a short time period to take advantage of this. Enrollment is now. Classes start on the 31st of this month, which is March. You have a short time. Let me give you just a little bit of insight. You've got the idea. David is going to hand you a brief. You choose your brief. From there, you have an 8-week masterclass that is immersive without having to pay for the university price. You learn your workflow professionally. You understand what a brief is, mood boards, thumbnailing, from final thumbnail to final sketch, values, colors, and then detail, highlights, putting that extra oomph into the image. Again, click the link down below. Doesn't hurt to take a look. You get live classes, live feedback, live paintovers, Q&A. The program has 6 modules. This way you can work at your schedule, your way. We're all going to be in Discord. I just want to be able to help you because I struggled until I found David's classes. Actually, I have become a member of his Digital Painting Academy. I'll have that link below so that you can understand that one too. It has helped me progress past where I thought I was done. I never thought my digital art and my traditional art could progress farther. I hope you take this chance on yourself. You deserve it. Look at all the feedback that is on there. Is this something that you want to go into business? Do you want to make your own coloring book? Do you want to make your own, say, graphic novel, comics? You just want to have your own business like I do. When you look at everything, you'll notice that every single image that is on the site is created by a student. It is amazing what you're going to take away from this, especially at the cost, which is minimal. Take a look. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Happy to answer any questions, but you don't have much more time.